Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim.
I'm Jen.
And today on Ramblings, I think she was amazed.
Very amazed, y'all.
Woo! Things are changing on the ridge just a little bit, don't you think?
It is. Doesn't even look like the same place.
She came in this weekend and I took her up on the ridge where Josh has been clearing with the excavator. And we are premiering live day 2 of the excavator work on RidgeLife today at 3 p.m. Central. So don't make sure y'all don't miss that. But I took Jenn Jenn up there and we rounded that S-curve, and what did you think?
I was like, this is huge. It's a huge area now, y'all.
She said it, not me, okay? Yeah, what were you expecting as far as, you know, the clearing for where the barn dominium is going to be and everything?
I just thought it would take longer, you know. That and the area is huge.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be that big.
2 acres.
Yeah.
2 acres, guys. We cleared 2 acres. And when I walked it out, you see in the videos, I walked out where everything was going to be and I marked it and everything. I didn't picture it being that big either. But when you remove that many trees, it just gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
What do you think about that tree mountain?
It is huge.
That's right, Elvis. It's huge. You round that corner of the S-curve going up to the ridge, and there's this huge mountain of trees. I don't know if I'm ever going to burn it. Now, Josh said burn it in place. Would you burn that when that dries out?
I don't know if I would or not. I don't think I would.
I think NASA would be reporting to the authorities there's a fire in Tennessee. You might want to go check it out.
I mean, it's not gonna. It shouldn't spread. I wouldn't think.
Can you imagine if that dried up and it's 40 yards wide, 25 feet tall, and 40 yards deep? It's like half a football field of dried sticks, and you caught that on fire?
Yeah.
What happens when you put cardboard in a fire pit and it just, you know, catches stuff on fire? Can you imagine that many leaves and stuff? Oh my gosh. That's not my plan. Josh, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to burn it in place. I know you professionals can do that kind of stuff, but we're not quite professional here on the ridge, are we?
So what are you going to do then?
I'm gonna because he used the excavator and he placed all the trees there. There's hardly any dirt. You know, you saw most of the root balls. Some of the root balls had some dirt, but as far as, unlike the field over here where me and Uncle Sonny tried to burn, there's not mud mixed in with all the trees. I actually had him come in with the excavator, you'll see that very soon, and clean up those piles also where the barn's going to be built, where the dozer put with all the mud. And you can see that he picked out all the sticks right over here and just left all that mud and dirt. It was just mounds of dirt. So because he used that excavator, it's just piles of trees. So I can get out there with the claw on Old Blue, grab one, cut it up, burn the tip, keep the firewood. We'll have lots of fire pit wood.
We need some wood.
But we'll have lots of fire pit wood with that. We'll have enough fire pit wood to last us an eternity, right? Seriously, there's an eternity. I mean, there's another pile in front of the bees, right? And that was just, ooh, I don't know if I was supposed to tell everybody that. That was just from the driveway leading up. That's done too. You'll see that video coming out, guys. I got tons of content coming out for this land clearing on the ridge. One of the next steps, besides getting the driveway and all that, is starting to go by the power shed. And I might need you to go with me and help me pick out where the doors are and the, you know, arrangement and the colors and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then I also got to order the solar carport, get that installed. So once I get the solar carport and the power shed, I start hooking up all the solar. I get the well guy come out, put the well in. What's next after that? What's that next after well and power?
Move the camper.
Move the ridge crib to the ridge. I can get the septic done as well, but I've got plans for septic, even if I don't get the septic done in time. A lot of times you do your septic after you build your house because the equipment and everything, you know, moving in, cutting, busting lines and stuff. Where my septic's going to be on that back corner, I think it's going to be okay. So I think I'll go ahead and, as soon as I get the foundation, get that septic going as well. I got to call the foundation guy too to get the foundation going. But so we had rain yesterday. We had tons and tons of rain. I'm hoping rain didn't get in the ridge crib.
You think it did?
Guys, you know, we just came back from Arkansas, the meetup, and then also went to Current River in the ridge crib. And just yesterday, I was walking back through, or was it today? It was today, wasn't it?
It was this morning.
This morning. I noticed that the panels on the side of the ridge crib had separated, and the bottom was above the top, which means rain could get in between them. And I had to get a knife, and I had to pop them back in place. And you can see they're just popped in there. I really don't know what holds them in, but I gotta be very careful of that when I travel next time, because I'm worried if rain got in there, it can rot the plywood out in the walls of the OSB or whatever it is. Which, you know, you're driving down the road, and if your walls are rotten, you imagine collapse. That wouldn't be good. The weather has cleared up, and it's nicer today. What did we do yesterday?
Not much of anything since it was wet.
Well, we went to Walmart.
You did a lot of work on your videos.
Oh yeah, I got the premiere ready. Got that done. Got my lessons done. Did my lessons today on why the lost are lost on RidgeLife Lessons. So if you haven't seen that, if you're interested, go over check that out. That was out at 9:30 this morning live.
We did go to Walmart, and we went to the chicken coop and ate again.
Ooh, the chicken
So
coop in
good.
Oakland, Tennessee. I think I have my new favorite hot wing.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I'm probably going to get that next time.
She got a grilled chicken salad, which you've had before, which is really good, right? They give you lots of
It's
chicken.
very good.
Oh, and you had bacon on it, of course.
Yeah, I have to add bacon.
Right, diet bacon.
No, it was the real deal.
It was the real deal. But I had honey hot. So it wasn't honey gold. I had honey gold before, and those are good and sweet and sticky and everything, but these are honey hot. So it kind of had honey gold with a traditional hot mixed in. I don't know. It was, because it's not like buffalo. It wasn't like.
I think it was habanero.
Was it habanero?
Yeah.
It was like a honey habanero.
It's good.
Because it didn't taste like jalapeno, and it wasn't buffalo. There was no buffalo flavor in it, right?
No.
They were so good. And they were whole wings too. So when you order 5, you know it's both pieces. So you're really getting 10 wings, and seasoned fries and a roll and blue cheese dressing. To dip the wings in. Oh, it was so good.
They were moist too. Usually wings, you know, sometimes
they were really crispy
dry.
on the outside and really juicy meat on the inside. Yeah, the coop, chicken coop in Oakland, Tennessee. Go check them out if you're going through Oakland. They're really, really good. Let's see, what else did we do yesterday?
That's about it, other than coming back and.
We played some cards.
Yeah.
See, the night before you whooped me, right? I caught back up.
Well, I was just too ahead of him on.
But then I caught back
base
up,
10.
right?
You did. Yeah.
That night,
Yeah.
and we stopped even, and then we played last night. A little bit different story.
Yeah. He beat me terribly.
In phase 10, and then we played what?
I told him, I said, okay, call 911. I need a ambulance because I'm competitive. So.
Yeah, we are both very competitive in a loving way. In a loving way, right? Yeah, we are. We definitely we rub it. Well, I rub it in. She doesn't really rub
He
it in.
kept saying, I'm sorry.
I was apologizing for whooping her butt. We played King's Corner after that, and that was fun.
Yeah.
Because I think. Oh no,
You still beat me.
barely
By one.
I think barely by one. I won the first one, then you won like the next 3 or 4.
Played 6. I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, okay. So that was fun, and no, that was a good day. It was a good, relaxed day. I needed it after, and you needed it too.
I did, yeah.
You worked a few hours last week.
And I was off Monday, so.
That's right. You had to get caught back up, or you never get caught up,
I
right?
still had overtime in just 4 days. So.
Got up this morning, did lessons from the Ridge. Thank you all for that joined that. That was very, very nice. Had some good feedback, really good feedback. Thank you on that. Ate lunch. Well, first of all, what did we have for supper last night? Do you remember what we had for supper?
Oh, peanut butter and jelly.
Toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Okay, now I have a question for y'all. Who toasts their bread on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Leave me a comment down below if you've ever even heard of that before. Toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I like to toast my bread just because I don't like to have bread pieces stuck all in my teeth. So I always toast my bread.
No, it's good. I enjoyed it. Now, you know what?
What kind of jelly was it though?
Muscadine. Muscadine. The Owens. Thank you, Owens. At the
good.
meetup, they gave us muscadine jelly and strawberry jelly.
It was really good.
And it was very good. Yes, I enjoyed it. And we had it with Peter Pan creamy peanut butter.
To me, it's like a cross between strawberry and grape jelly. That's what it tasted like.
It was very good. I don't know that I've ever had muscadine before. I've never seen them growing around here. After looking them up, see what they look like, I was kind of confused to what I thought muscadines were, but no. Yeah, you remember the what are those? You put the bread in, you close it down, and it makes a what's that called? The sandwich is called a not a pita. Starts with a P, doesn't it?
Pizza pocket maker?
No, but it just grills bread.
I had one.
What's it called? Not a piazza. It actually puts the line down the diagonal. Yeah. But anyway, I've had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches like that before, so technically I've had a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich before. I just never. She actually put the bread in the toaster, and then she, it was pretty good. Pretty good. So that was supper last night, and then what do we have for lunch? Or what did you have for lunch today?
I had a bologna sandwich.
What kind of bologna sandwich?
Air fryer bologna sandwich.
She air fried her bologna. I'm learning some tricks from this girl. She air fried her bologna.
Bread, and it was like
toasted her bread. She had really onion, red onion, mustard, mayonnaise, pickle, and air fried bologna and toasted bread. It looked very good. I had leftover mustos. That's an Italian restaurant in Dyersburg. I told you me and the kids went and ate there after helping move Tyler's living room furniture. And I had a delicious meal. Well, I had the leftovers today. And someone finished up my leftovers.
Yeah, I had a little bit of it.
It was
very good. I wouldn't want you to throw something like that.
It was baked lasagna. And I had toasted ravioli with a thick marinara. Oh, it's so good. As I can tell, it's homemade. So definitely had a good lunch. And then tonight, she's like, Tim, I feel bad you buying me dinners and you ain't got a job and ain't getting paid. I'm like, girl, it's just temporary, okay? She ain't gonna leave me, guys. I gold digger here, right?
No,
I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I ain't getting paid. She's still here, guys. I just proved to you, right? I'm not getting paid, don't have a job, and she's still here. I still got a job. They're holding it for me.
I said, if we go somewhere tomorrow, I'm paying, and that's it. Nothing needs to be said.
Put that foot down. I'll take it. But thank you, babe. Thank you. Yeah, she worries about me. So she's like, I can't let you pay for everything and you ain't got no money coming in. Oh, okay.
I even bought you an iPhone charger.
She did.
She cord.
And it was a cool cord too. I've never seen one like that before. USB-A on one end, the typical USB. On the other end, it's USB-C, micro USB, and Lightning for iPhone.
Yeah.
All three.
Yeah,
splitter. I didn't even know those existed. So I got one of those. She got one. And thank you very much for that, babe. Appreciate that. Let's see here. The plan for this weekend was to extract some honey. Mother Nature said no, right? We could do, no, it's too muddy. I mean, I've got to go up and get the all the equipment and everything ready. So what the plan is this week, I'm going to go get the honey extracting equipment, get it all cleaned up, right? Everything's in my tent, right? So I got to clean everything every time completely. I mean, I do anyway, but it needs to be cleaned a little more. Clean all the honey extracting equipment. And then I'm going to take the honey boxes full of honey. We have 2 8-frame boxes full of 16 frames. 16.
Holy moly.
Yeah, 16 frames full of honey. I mean, they are full of honey. So we're gonna have 5 gallons.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever.
You've never seen that much.
Yeah.
Since
I've been here.
Yeah. So we're gonna get a bunch of honey. So when she comes down next weekend, she's going to work a little bit on Saturday, Then when she comes back, I'm gonna have everything ready. I'm gonna go get the boxes, get the honey off of them, and then when she comes, we're gonna expend the honey. Because this week, Tuesday night on RidgeLife Live, we're naming the swarm. Actually, you're naming the swarm, and we're giving away some honey that we're gonna extract, you know, this coming weekend. So make sure you're there for Tuesday night if you want some Timber honey. You got to be there to win. If you're not, you don't win. So you all have picked the names, the viewers have picked the names of the swarm, and I'm letting the members on a members-only poll make the final decision, and that will be out Tuesday. Now, right now, guys, I believe Fireball Bees is in the lead. I really didn't think it would be Fireball Bees. I thought it would be Fire Station or Firehouse or something like that, or Station Number 1. But no, right now, Fireball Bees are in the lead. So if you're a member and you don't like that, make sure you get over to my community tab, check out that poll, okay? It's on RidgeLife. Go to RidgeLife channel, go stroll over to the tabs to community, and then you'll see the poll. And if you're a member, you can click on it, you can vote which name you like, okay? You definitely got to do that. And then in the live, I'm going to do a random giveaway of anybody that's in the live Tuesday night giving away honey. I don't know how many I'm going to give away. You got to be there to find out. Okay, going to give away some honey. I'll ship it to you. I'll pay for all the shipping. I'll take care of all that. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. And we got so much more work to do on the Ridge. If the weather holds out, Josh is coming back Monday, and with the dozer and get dozer work done. Ooh, that's when the landscape completely changes. When you drove up there, you know where the tall part of the ridge is, where we used to hunt, right?
Yeah.
You know, because remember where we had our pop-up line and she killed her first deer, it was actually higher behind us, right? You know, we weren't even on the highest part. Yeah. So where we're at now, where the ridge is going to be, is on the lower ridge. You know, it goes down, then it comes back up. So when you come around that S-curve, when we started clearing the tree, did you expect it to still be that steep?
No, I didn't.
I didn't. Yeah. When you go around that S-curve and you see where the tree mountain is, can you imagine if the tree mountain was gone, you're standing there? Like I had the Kubota parked over the hill, and in the video, and you couldn't even see the roof of the Kubota because it goes over. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then behind that, there are ravines that are about 70 feet deep. Hollows, okay? Y'all said you're from Tennessee, Tim. Don't call it a valley or ravine. You call it a holler, right? A holler. Holler. It's actually a holler. I've got some gulches too. There's gulches. If you don't know what the difference between a gulch and a holler is, you need to look it up, or comment down below and I'll tell you the difference between a gulch and a holler. There is a difference. There is a difference. So yeah, it is steep, steeper than I thought. And that's why the dozer is having to cut the top of the ridge off there and flatten it for the barn dominium, the solar carport, and the powerhouse. Which we got to go order the powerhouse, and I gotta get the carport on order too, and get all the solar equipment on order. Lots of things going on. Oh my goodness. I gotta get chicken watering system going, and do you know that they actually sent enough for the rabbits too? Did they? I can set up an automatic chicken watering system where you can connect a hose to the bucket, and then when the level in the bucket goes down, it automatically fills the bucket from the hose. So, and then there was 4 chicken cups, and there's 4 rabbit nipples that the rabbits use. So I'm probably going to do the chickens first, but then I'll redesign it with a bigger water catchment, and then I'll do the rabbits too. So that'll be coming. That'll be coming. Ooh, one thing we didn't get done that I'm going to get done before next weekend. You're going to want to watch Ramblings next weekend.
Really? What is it?
We're going to be in the hot tub.
Oh, yeah.
Hot tub. We're going to have Timber in the hot tub. We're going to be doing a Ramblings from right over there in hot tub. I got a hot tub sent to me, yeah. And they wanted me and Jennifer to sit in the hot tub and do a Ramblings. I think we can oblige that, don't you?
We can get it done.
I'm going to do a full review of it on RidgeLife's Reviews and How-Tos. But if you just want to see us sitting in a hot tub, make sure you check out Ramblings next weekend. Because that'll probably be Sunday, depending on the weather. But yeah, I gotta set it all up, get the review done on it and all that. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. Oh, what about Grandma's walkway over here?
I like
Grandma
it.
was getting it. I was up on.
can walk on it without like stumbling everywhere.
Do y'all remember Grandma Carol did the pavers going around her garage to the concrete? Well, she continued them to the back of the garage. She's going to get more, and she's going to go farther back. But she was out there in her straw hat and gloves and a shovel, and I had taken the tractor and I'd scooped all the dirt out, and then I'd pushed it back in so it was soft. But she used a shovel, and she got all them giant. They're not really pavers. They're patio stones. They're like a mosaic of patio stones that you have to piece together. They're like this big.
I love them.
Yeah.
They're really pretty.
And they were actually Uncle Sonny's. They were stacks of them behind his house when he bought his house, and she's repurposing them. And of course, what do you think about Grandma Carol's new furniture?
I like it.
Isn't it pretty? Yeah, that's Marketplace. Grandma Carol's a Marketplace queen, don't you think?
Yes.
We built half her log home for Marketplace. I'm talking about from dishwasher to stove to mirrors to granite countertops in the bathrooms, the vanities. Those were all Marketplace.
Really?
Yeah. Lighting fixtures. Yeah, she Marketplaced all that stuff.
That couch and love seat looks brand new.
That was from Haverty's, and it wasn't very old.
Yeah.
And she looked how much they cost. They're very, very nice. So the couch and love seat she had, the L-shaped sectional, that she gave to Tyler, and we dumped his. But yeah, it's beautiful. And really, the sectional she had was very large, and it kind of just filled up that room too much, didn't it? So now I think she's got a coffee table. She got off Marketplace, by the way. She got out there. She drove the SRT to go pick it up too. Grandma Carol on the SRT. I checked the. It records the drivings, and it said the last time it was driven, it was doing 120 mile an hour. So, Grandma Carol, you better slow down. No, I'm just kidding.
She was late for her tables.
Just kidding. Grandma Carol didn't do 120. Kilometers per hour. So yeah, she's done a beautiful, wonderful job over there. I'm sure she's going to help me in the barn dominium too when it comes time to decorate, as far as finding the deals and the materials and stuff, because I ain't got no job. Ain't got no job, ain't no money coming.
You should have one by then.
Full-time YouTuber is what I'm planning on doing, right?
Yeah.
That's what the plan is. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, and goodness, how you like that WorkLife coffee, girl?
It is really good.
You've drank it what, 3 times now, 3 or 4 times?
About 4 times.
We drank it last night. We drank it last night, didn't we?
Yeah, I was a little tired, so I got up at about 5. He was still editing a little bit. I said, I think I'm gonna get some coffee. He said, you know what? That smells good.
I had some too, yeah. In the afternoon, this is like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we were drinking WorkLife coffee. And guess what happened? I got it all done.
You did.
We did, got it all done. And it's a good thing I proofed it, because I left that song there.
Yeah.
YouTubers, always proof your work. Even if it's an hour-long premiere, proof your work, because I was moving songs around on the drone footage and everything. I left a song just sitting off here in limbo, and then it plays while I'm talking and stuff. So she's like, that don't sound right. I said, that's not supposed to be there. And then we went back and I had to upload it again. So YouTubers, proof your work. But yeah, we got work done. And poor David, since I took his WorkLife coffee, he just...
He feels alone.
He just riding around, talking to a camera, petting his dog. It's like, what am I gonna do? I can't get no work done. Tim took all my WorkLife coffee.
Oh, no. He doesn't even drink coffee.
He doesn't even drink coffee. He drinks Monster Energy drink.
His son drinks it, I noticed.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But I really enjoy that WorkLife coffee. They're going to have to send me some more. Caleb, I need some more WorkLife coffee.
Yeah.
I need some more WorkLife coffee.
Send some for me too, because I'll be drinking it also.
Yeah, I already finished the first box.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on our second box now. So not a paid sponsor. I really like the coffee. Yeah. Oh, and Jenn Jenn thought it was expensive, and then she realized it's not.
No, it's not.
We went to Walmart yesterday because it's $12. It's $12 for a box of Keurig K-Cups, okay? And I forgot how much the ground coffee is for the big bag, but I drink usually Keurig K-Cups. And you guys know K-Cups are expensive. It's kind of a little bit of a waste, 1 cup, 1 pod, yeah, but it's easy. Okay, so they sent me K-Cups and ground. But K-Cups are $12 a bag, I believe.
For 12.
For 12. So they're about $1 a piece. And Jenn Jenn was like, that's expensive. Because I normally get the McCafe like 70 in a box, right? At Sam's Club. And those are like a quarter a piece, 35 cents a piece,
Yeah,
right?
That's cheap.
But when you buy in bulk, so I said, no, Jenn, I think the Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, you know, the name brand stuff in the 12 box
I said, no,
is
they're
about
not
the
that
same
much.
price. She said, no, they're.
But it's been years since I've used a Keurig too.
So we were at
bought it.
Walmart, and I pulled up a box of 10. 10. How much was the box of 10? Of Dunkin'
It
Donuts.
was like, was it 9 or?
No, it was
10?
11,
$11?
almost 12 bucks.
Yeah.
So over $1 a piece. And then there was the Starbucks, and then there was another brand. Some of them had there was 8 to 12 K-Cups in a box, and all of them were about $1 a piece. And that's not Honduran air roasted coffee from a local, you know, veteran-owned, Texas-bred, family-owned, you know, company. So, RidgeLife Coffee. They should make me.
It is really good coffee.
Yeah, they should make me a paid sponsor, shouldn't they?
They should.
They should. They should make me a paid sponsor.
Coffee for life. That's good. That's good.
RidgeLife. Hashtag RidgeLife. Come on. Hashtag RidgeLife. Let's see here. What else is going on? Oh, so premiere at 3, and while we're doing the premiere while I'm doing the premiere, we're going to be driving to
Collierville.
To
The movies. The Malco.
To see what?
Mad Max.
Furiosa. Anybody seen Furiosa yet? It's the Mad Max saga and everything. I think it is. So there was Furiosa and then Tom Hardy in the last one. It was who's the blonde girl that played Furiosa?
I'm not sure if I watched the whole thing.
Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron. However you pronounce her name. That's who was and Tom Hardy was in the last one. This one is Charlize Theron's character as a teenage girl, right? It's how she became, you know, the renegade she is and all that stuff. So it has Chris Hemsworth in it. Thor.
Yeah.
It has Thor in it, and he plays a bad guy.
Really?
He plays a bad guy. Suppose he plays a really good bad guy. Plays a really good bad guy. So. Let's see. So we're gonna go see that movie this afternoon, but we'll be in the live premiere. So we'll be on our phones though, chatting with you all during the live premiere. So we will definitely see. We won't be able to tag you.
I'm gonna drive and let him chat with you.
Yep. So I'll be chatting. Then we're gonna actually get to the theater a little early so we can sit in the seats before the movie starts, not when it starts. Silence your phones when you're at the movies. And we're gonna be doing it. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna see it in MXT.
Really?
Yeah, the special
Awesome.
the special theater. If anybody's ever been to an MXT, they're almost like IMAX. They're almost like IMAX. So the sound, the Atmos sound, and the MXT screen should be like really being,
Yeah.
you know, and
Did you get us a good seat?
I got very good seats. Right in the very center. Actually, it's one off of center, 2/3 the way back.
Okay.
I think 2/3 the way back. So. A little farther closer than you like, but a little farther back than I like. We compromise, right? I like, you know, the second section. I like being a third of the way up the second section, and you like being 2/3 the way back the second section.
Very back.
Oh, very back? No. We're about
up there with you,
we're
though.
about the middle of the back section. So.
It's just because I'm blind basically in this eye, so if it's up too close, the big screen, I can't feel like I can't see everything that I'm supposed to see.
Yeah. So we're gonna go see a movie, and we're going to the gym. See if she's in her gym clothes. Yeah, matter of fact, as soon as I get this uploaded and sent, we're gonna go off to the gym, and she may actually make me change my Crocs because she always makes fun.
No.
These aren't my workout Crocs.
You're not gonna be running, so you can wear them.
I get on the
I'm not gonna be running either. My knee kind of still hurts.
but I don't wear these Crocs to the gym. I wear my athletic Crocs,
His
my sport Crocs, my David
4-wheel drive Crocs.
Well, these are 4-wheel drive. See, they come 4-wheel drive. Let's see. My goodness, it's just, even though we're not really, we're kind of being a little restful this weekend.
just
We're still getting a lot done,
relaxing.
though. I mean, we're still getting a lot done. Videos and all that. Editing those videos is work. anybody that's a video, YouTube creator or video editor, editing long videos. I had drone. I had a camera on the excavator. I had my Sony A2, which had a little casualty. You'll see in the video. I ain't talking about that. Ain't gonna talk about that. And then I had my regular GoPro I walk around on. So I had 4 cameras, and so I had 6, 8, 10 hours of video, and you have to put all that to make a story, right?
Yeah.
And it's tough. It's tough. I mean, it's fun.
Well,
I enjoy it.
David told you not to use that many.
Yeah.
You still want to get all the angles
Because we were watching,
different.
and David's 100% right. You know, it's more about the story and the feel than it is all the technicalities of making a video. But once you get really good at the technicalities, then you can also use it to help tell a story. Because we were watching Wild Wonderful Off Grid last night.
Yeah.
And Erin does an amazing job, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. And the angles that she gets, she somehow keeps the camera down really low and gets shots like going up at an angle.
Yeah, her B-roll is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. And some people think that they have a production company that does all their work for them. I've talked to Erin personally, and she does not. You know, I'm not saying they don't have assistants or anything like that, but it's just them two. And when other people help them, they show it. But no, she edits her video. She edits her video. Very, very amazing. All right, I think we're about done. We need to go get this video uploaded and get to the gym, and then get ready for that live premiere and go see a movie.
Yeah.
Fun day. Fun day here on the Ridge. It's always a fun day here on the Ridge, isn't it?
It is.
Except when you lose cards.
Right.
All right, guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Make sure you're subscribed to RidgeLife, RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife's Reviews and How-Tos, RidgeLife Lessons if you're so inclined, and make sure you share, like, and hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out. So until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling. Go RidgeLife.